Alright guys, so the first step is supposed to be to unplug the battery because you might blow your airbag. I'm average guy DIY. We're just gonna wing it. Ha! Alright y'all, let's start off this video by saying I'm just your average guy DIY. I'm not a professional. There's better ways to do what I do. If you want to do it my way, try it. If you don't, do it your way. This is just how I did it. Check it out. Alright, so this is a complete auto relay here that I bought off at Amazon. This top part comes off and this is the wiring. I'm cannibalizing this wiring and I am putting it into a self-contained little box just like your auto relay in your car. That way I can mount this in the trunk and it'll be white when I paint it and it will be something cool. We got our relay box all wired up here. It took about an hour and a half, 2 hours to get all these wires in. So what you've got in here, you've got your black ground wire. You've got your switch wire, which is white. So this is going to attach to whatever you are using to turn on the relay. You've got your actual switch power. So if you have a switch to turn things on inside the car, like a toggle, that goes to your red. Then you've got your constant power at your yellow, and then your blue is going to go out to whatever device you're powering on. Here we are with our completed auto relay build. So we've got 5 relays inside the box, all the wiring is contained inside, and then it comes out to these guys here that you see, these junctions. We have 3. We have the yellow, which is always on power, so you run a 12-volt battery to this one here, and it'll spread it across these 5 junctions here so that these relays always have power. Switch power. That switch, you only need one switch to turn on all the relays, so again we have a junction here. So your power in there, in that side, that one, and it'll spread it through all 5 through this little red guy back here. There's plates that go through there to spread the power out. Then we have our ground. We'll ground this out in the car, and we'll plug the ground wire in here. What we're going to do, our little wire isn't long enough to reach where we want to go. Too short for the box. We're going to take these little crimper things, and you're going to slide it right on there, just like that. Get a good pair of pliers, good strong pair. Crimp this guy down. Crimp it on down. Here's what we got so far. This is our relay box. We've got all our wiring coming out and taped off and made a little bit more condensed, for lack of a better word. So now what we're working on is we're hooking up all the blue wires here to the power wire of the LED switch here that turns the LEDs on and controls them. So blue wire is going to go to power, and then we're going to hook a black wire up to the ground here on this side, and we're going to connect it to the ground on the red side here. So this is all ground wires. And then we're going to take this white switch wire and we're going to hook them up to reverse lights and stuff. So we're about there. So we're going to get these switch wires all hooked up and we'll be on our way. The scariest thing about making something and doing it your own DIY is this crap gonna work? We're doing a theory test. So we want to see if we have a quick on and off, if these will blink. So I'm going to touch this to the battery cable, and that should, to the battery positive, excuse me, and that should light up. Here's our theory test. Ready? So we're going to hook this LED setup to the tail lights here on either side, but we need to take this part off first. It's got clips at the top and it's got pins in the back. So you're gonna pull forward and up. Right here is our relay box. We got a switch wire here going up, and it's gonna go in here into the rear light. Then we've got going into a turn signal. We've got power coming into our switch box. We've got ground coming into our switch box. So this light right here is for our rear lights. I'm going to get my camera assistant to hold this for us. And this is what we got. I'm going to go up here and I'm going to press the brake and you're going to see the magic. All right, y'all, to start getting this rear bumper off, you got some push pins in here. Take that one out. And also, take that one out. Then we're gonna have 10mm bolt up here. And a 10mm bolt right down there. We'll get back to it. The underneath side of your bumper, you're gonna have push pins. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then 4 of the bolts, 8mm. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Check it out. Take all those out next. See if we can get you. That one's broken. So there's a clip right in there that fits right into that. So you're just pulling off slowly to get those clips undone. We'll show you on the other side. The next step is to get these clips all down here removed. So you're gonna put your hand underneath here. There's a gap in there. You're gonna put your hand in that gap, and then you're just gonna pull slowly. See? Now I broke a clip. I heard it break. There we go. It's all off. What we did so far is we ran all the wiring through the back of the trunk here for our 6 different sections that we have. They come out of the back of the trunk. And we've also started attaching clips to hold the LEDs in all the way around there. With the bumper back on, let me show you what I did here. Coming out of the back of the bumper down here, you can see the LED white wires. I'm going to hide those. That didn't go well. Clamp things, because my wire isn't quite,